Hey guys, it's Aries Angel Tarot. Welcome to another video. This is for entertainment purposes only. This is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't, please check your other placements. This reading is for Scorpio. So I'm going to show you guys what I have today. It is all of the chakra stones. And then I have a few other little stones here. But I have to put it over here because these cards are so big that they take up all of the room. This is the Magic of Tarot deck we're using this week. And also Healing with the Angels Oracle deck for advice. So let's see what's going on with you, Scorpio. I hope you are all doing well. What is going on here? I wish that I could fix the whole ring light situation because these cards are so glossy. I think that's why it makes such a big, like, I don't know how to fix that. Because I have to put it higher because the cards are so big. So before I do this, one disclaimer, sorry for noises, background noise. Two, my cards kept falling all over the floor. Oh my god, that was annoying. My cards keep falling all over the floor. The Knight of Swords fell on the floor. A bunch of the angel cards fell on the floor. So I don't know what's going on here, guys, but let's see what they want from this connection. Okay. What you want from this connection. Okay. Let's fix it a little. Okay, what's holding them back? What's holding you back? This flew on the floor. What they need to work on. What you need to work on. Their actions moving forward towards you. Okay, and your reaction to that. A lot of scattered energy, guys. That's really all there is to it. Okay. Let's see what we got here. What they want from this connection. We have the Seven of Swords. So I feel like they want to feel like they're good enough. And I always say this with this card, right? Because, yeah, sometimes it's deceit. Sometimes it's betrayal, right? But it's also him looking back, looking at two swords, being like, I think I can get those. Because it's a lack mentality. Like, he doesn't have enough, right? So your person feels like they're not good enough for you. Or maybe there is some deception going on, and that's why they don't feel good enough. Right? Or that you don't feel like they're good enough. What you want from this connection, Two of Pentacles. You're not really sure what you want from this connection. I just heard take it or leave it. Well, that's great. Yeah. I don't know. It's this juggling energy. Honestly. I want this. I don't want this. Feeling. What's holding them back? The Moon. So, you know, they could be having dreams that are making them like more anxious and fearful. If you really want this, right? I feel like they're unsure. They're very confused if you want this or not. And I feel like there's a lot of truth that needs to be revealed. Reveal the truths. Because it's just making them go crazy. Because you're not sure what you want and it's making them go crazy. What's holding you back? The Judgment. So I feel like you're going through your own little spiritual awakening. Honestly. I feel like you're trying to figure yourself out. And that's what's holding you back, is you don't feel like you can do that with this person around. right? And that happens. That happens where you are in a connection with somebody and you're so focused on the other person, right? Especially if there's things going on in the connection, right? Maybe that person needs some healing, has some trauma they need to heal, right? So that can make you focus on them more than focusing on you individually, right? You're focused on trying to get this connection to be good, right? So right now, what's holding you back from connecting here is you're finding your path. You're finding your way, right? Spirit's been talking to you. Spirit's been guiding you on your right path, right? And you're realizing that this is happening because you're not communicating with this person. So what they need to work on, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. I'm hearing they need to learn, they need to work on letting go of the past. Because this has caused them a lot of heartache, right? There was an ending here that really messed them up, right? But they need to work on moving forward from that. They really do. And not being resentful and not being manipulative in any way, right? Because that gets us nowhere, honestly. It just pushes the other person even further away. It just makes that other person not want to talk to us even more if we're being manipulative or passive aggressive or things like that, right? It's not going to make you want to talk to somebody if they're acting that way, right? It's not going to make you want to communicate with them. So what you need to work on, Ace of Cups. And I really think you are. A new beginning at love with yourself. A new beginning at love and thoughts with, you know, the divine. You're really leaning on the divine a lot right now because you're ascending. I really feel like you're ascending, right? I don't know, I'm getting also this feeling of, you know, a new beginning in the way you approach love. That's what I'm getting as well. Their actions moving forward towards you. We have the Page of Cups in reverse. So that is, I kind of call that the Indian giver card. Because it's like, here's my cup. Oh, just kidding, I want my cup back. Or, you know, yeah, I want to give you my cup. Never mind. You know, it's this broken promises. It's this, I'm feeling, you know, the person who cried relationship. Yes, I want a relationship with you. Of course I want a relationship with you. And then not following through on that, right? But it has to do with their own traumas, their own healing they need to do, right? It doesn't have anything to do with us, right? And usually when someone says something or does something, most of the time it doesn't have to do anything with us. It's the projection from their own wounds. And your reaction to that is the Hermit. You're on your own spiritual journey. Like, you're focusing on yourself. You're going within yourself. Honestly, if we're being honest with each other. So you could be dealing with a Virgo or be a Virgo. No, you're not a Virgo. You're a Scorpio. What? Okay, so you could be dealing with a Virgo. You could be dealing with a Pisces. You could be dealing with any sign, but those are most prominent here on the board. The only, well, we have the Virgo, but we don't have any Pentacles. Yes, we do. Pentacles, Cups, Swords. We don't have any Wands. That's what I meant to say. So you might not be dealing with a fire sign. But yeah, you're on your own journey here, Scorpio. You're on your own journey here. You know, realizing that you may not want this connection anymore, and this person is being a little passive aggressive, and you know that's not making you feel so good either. You know what I'm saying? Like that's That's not the high vibrational energy to match and align with yours. Right? So it's all about finding someone who aligns with us and realizing, well, that if someone doesn't, you know, it's growth for us to walk away. It's growth for us to just walk away, honestly. So, yeah, the angels want you to know there's blessings. There's blessings on their way to you. They are sprinkling the blessings all over for you. I'm just feeling pixie dust. Like just laying out the breadcrumbs for you to follow to be on the right path. And that's what I feel with this Judgment card, right? Just make sure that you're doing your own healing, right? Make sure that you are going within. You are soul searching. You are looking at your own wounds and traumas and healings, right? Because that's when the blessings come in, right? And we have celebration. The angels want you to celebrate for all the work that you're doing. And don't forget to be playful, right? Don't forget to have fun even through doing all the work, even through ascending, because ascending can be very exhausting. It can be very, exhausting to do shadow work and stuff like that. So just make sure that you take care of yourself, drink enough water, things like that. But, everyone has to worry about themselves. So even if you are worried about this other person, that is something that they need to work on themselves, right? Can't stay in a connection because you feel bad, right? Because you don't want to hurt the other person, because that's hurting them even more. If you are staying with someone just because you don't want to hurt them, it's hurting them more, right? Okay, so I hope this helped. I hope this resonated. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified when I post another video, and I will catch you next time. Bye, Scorpio.